Hello, we're back, and we're still playing Grim Fandango, so that's good. Hopefully we will be, making good progress in this game. And it seems the sound is bearable at least, so that's good as well. So yeah, last time... Hello, good afternoon, how I am? I'm doing well, Ada, hello. Had a good week, feeling mostly well rested. Although I had lunch a little late, so I'm a little bit in a food coma right now. But we shall see if we can get over this. I hope your week has been good, and at least, not too bad. So let's see. We went on board a boat that is was quite dilapidated, and Glottis apparently did some great work on it. And we're the captain now. So, same procedure as last time, I guess. So, I guess we'll explore our boat, although we know that customs will be arriving soon, and apparently are after us for the people who want to capture Meche. So, let's see.
Ensign!
Whoops.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
Oh, someone shot everyone inside. That's not good.
Oh, no.
That got dark all of a sudden. Ooh. That looks back there as if there was someone standing with a gun.
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him!
Yay, Glottis! Our savior.
Officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Explosives? What just happened? You can use an emote. Good. Oh. Well, let's first see what we can do inside.
Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt.
Why? Okay, I guess we're still anchored. Not moving. Oh wait, now we're moving. Ah, okay, so now we got sideways a little. That's interesting. So I guess we'll exit here. Hello? Oh, right. Exit? Yes, okay.
That's the port anchor control.
Ah, okay. And that's the other anchor, I guess.
That's the starboard anchor control. Híjole, Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Can't talk to Lotus. We can look out that other window, I guess.
Looks like the anchor's down.
Oh, duh.
Can't reach.
Can we... Maybe the scythe works.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
I didn't want to raise it, I wanted to climb it, damn it.
Can't
Don't
reach.
understand me, okay. Alright, so let's use that button. And this button. No? I don't quite get what happened. How are we stuck? Are we moving in any way? I don't think we're moving forwards or backwards, but oh, we can move sideways, I guess. Why can't I, like, he looks interactable, but I can't do anything with him.
It's hard to totally panic when you're wearing that little sailor suit.
No, it's not.
Okay, I guess we can talk to him, but not really in any... Oh,
Can't reach.
maybe we can now use the hook. The scythe, sorry. I haven't actually checked what else we have in our inventory.
Ah,
What just happened?
oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36?
Number 36, the rusty anchor. So maybe there is something else to this one. So let's see. Oh, we only have the scythe. Okay.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Maybe the position's about being able to reach something later. Yeah. Maybe. So let's see, where are we now? But we can't go out of here, so I don't know what a later would be. Oh, wait. First, let's try the other side. We're on the other side. No, no, wait. So we pulled down the anchor a little bit.
Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36?
So let's see what this... does now. Okay, we're moving away. So now... see if the anchors have changed in any way. But I don't think they have.
Can't reach.
I don't know what's supposed to be happening. Why are they moving up and down? Like, it seems to be... like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Like, is he actually getting a hook of this thing? And pulling it up or down?
Can't reach.
Or not? Oh, what if we let them down again now? And now, can we still move? Actually turn a little bit, okay. And how does that look? Or maybe we want it in the other direction. So we can't really get any closer. Let's let this one down and see if that changes the position in any useful way. Oh, but maybe it's close enough now.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Smart ass. Alright, let's try moving again and see if that makes a difference. Probably be easier to move it with the motor.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
At this point, you don't want to move the boat. You want to find out how to escape from murderers. You're pushing buttons. This doesn't let you do anything else. Yeah, I thought maybe, you know, I could use it to climb up. Oh, I can actually do it go up here or something? What's this? Oh no, that's just back in. Yeah, so I thought maybe I could get up, you know, climbing those, but we can't really do anything, can we? So that's the thing. I can't go away, and I can't go to another room. Trigger something now, it's all okay, I guess, but it's not a feeling of success if that was not anything you wanted to do. So yeah. Oh, what's this?
Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
That we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt!
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. It's bolted down. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
I tried that. Doesn't work. Is there any extra room or something that can do anything? Like this is still the motor, right?
Glad
Yeah.
if it were...
I
Hey, maintain, sailor.
So I can't use any of the dials and things on the motor. I can look out on the side and I can use the levers to kind of move around a little, but I don't know how. And this door is not interactable. And this glottis is not interactable. Come on.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
This is the only item I have. No, I didn't want to put it back. Come on.
Can't reach.
There's no way to go down. Nor left or right, and that up arrow just brings us back in. So yeah, it's not at all clear what this does. It's really cool that I would actually sit at the first puzzle in the game and already have no idea what to do. If anyone has an idea, I don't know, I can try anything.
Not picking that up.
So I pushed right now. I'm driving away a little. And if I pull back now? Nothing happens. What if I pull forward? Push forward. Nothing happens. What if I push left? Hi, Sly. I'm stuck at a puzzle where I have no idea what it does. So this gets us a little closer again. But that's it. No. Forward. Nothing. Thanks for the host, Sly. How's it going? Playing with the baby. Okay, I hope you're both having fun. You need to cut his nails. Oh no! How will he scratch other people? You just read the solution but won't spoil it. Well, I mean, at this point, I think I've tried interacting with everything that I can. So, if you could give me a hint, like what I'm not seeing or something like that. I mean, this doesn't seem to be moving at all, and if I do it a second time, it's not moving at all. Maybe can I, and I don't think I can hold it longer. Like, I keep holding it, but it just stops. So pushing and holding makes no difference. And backwards, it doesn't seem to be moving backwards at all. So you also see no forward and backward movement. So I can't go left. Anchors as leverage. Still don't know how I would do that with these controls. Like, I can lower or raise the anchors, that's all. So I guess I can lower the anchor. And...
Not picking that up.
yeah, I guess... move the ship the other way. No, that doesn't do anything. Guess the assumption is the customs are holding on to the other end of the boat. That's why you can't just leave. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not visible. It looks like a pier or something. But I don't see anything and nothing happens. Ah, okay, now this one. Yeah, no, this one is under the boat. That's a difference. That's a horrible puzzle. Nope. Do I need to pull the anchors up now? I don't know. I tried like every direction, but what did that? That looked a little weird. Oh, yes, okay. Now I have the anchors connected with each other, whatever that means.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
Okay. Can I do anything with my scythe, or is that still something different? I have no idea what good that would do. Oh, okay. Now we've hooked it into our window.
Well, there you go.
But you know, honestly, I've done this now, and I still have no idea how this would work. Yeah, I need to get out of the pier, but the problem is that it won't drive for some reason, and the game doesn't show me how I am connected, and it also doesn't show me, you know, like what, it doesn't show me what's holding me back. So we've closely wrapped the anchors around the ship now, whatever good that will do.
Glottis, cover your ears.
Oh, you made a hole in the...
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Oh no. So we just perforated our ship? And then I guess we will ride only with the motor, or what? Or do we just break the ship in half? Yeah, it seems like we perforated the ship so it will break off or something. But I'm not quite sure how that would be good. You know, like, even if our front is somehow hooked to something else, we would just, you know, the ship would just go under. I guess the engine is strong enough. That makes no sense.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Oops. Well, I guess we're dead, so we probably don't need to breathe.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Okay, I guess we sort of got away, but even after I solved this, I don't know what the solution is. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, yeah, that he said the dotted, like when it, you know, made that cut into the side of the ship, that was kind of, yeah. We probably perforated our ship, but like, why the hell would you even... Like, it's, you know, games sometimes have like exaggerated logic, funny logic. But not, but you know, like, it still has to have its own internal logic. And this doesn't. So that's really, like, that's the worst. That's a horrible puzzle, I'm sorry. I mean, it made for a funny scene, but it's a horrible puzzle.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again. According to our map, I think that's the pearl.
Hello?
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now!
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
Okay, so apparently there are little guys with lamps. Oh. Hello, sir? Sir?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Okay, so this guy back there is walking past with his lamp, so if we can do something with him, that might be useful.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
So back there is the pearl, whatever that was. Like, so Lola is the ship? So what is the pearl? I don't remember. If they had said the cockpit looks like it was built out of a small other boat, then you would have guessed that you should break free the smaller boat, yeah.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Interesting, I don't have inventory. I guess we can talk with Glottis.
You alright?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
Can we walk anywhere else?
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
Sorry.
we're underwater. We're not on the moon. Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again. Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Okay, that's all just the ship. So can we do something with this guy? Come on. Where did you go? Oh, wait.
Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
That joke is lost on today's generation, would be my guess. Well, I guess they probably heard what a phone booth was, but I don't know.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
So that light, we're now beyond that light, I think. But let's see where he takes us, I guess. Oh, I guess... Wait.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But...
Oldest trick in the book.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Oh. So his partner apparently, don't know, tried to eat him or something?
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, 'cause I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine,
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go. Get your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
I just wanted to say hi. Keep talking. I didn't actually want to grab it. Oh well. I'm sure he'll be by soon enough.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
So can we get this over there?
According to
Somehow.
our map, I think that's the pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
So I'll see if I can maybe... Wait, do we have any other items now? No. Okay. So the question is, can we maybe... At least I have my inventory now, that's nice. So let's see if we can cut off his lamp. And if not, maybe we can go with him back there and like turn off there or something like that.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Come on. Oh. Do we really have to wait until he comes around again? He'll call for help. He'll call for help when the Starlink lets my phone connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, as translation for a phone booth? Yeah, maybe they'd have to change that line. Do 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 do. I'm gonna let it shine. Do 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 do. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. But yeah, he's smoking underwater. Well, I guess he's smoking without lungs, so underwater would be the smaller trick. that song stuck in my head. Do, 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 do.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
I managed it earlier, but more or less by accident, I guess, and now I have to figure out how to talk to him again. Let's see, is there anything else? But I don't think so. I don't think so. No, no, no. So I guess we'll be waiting here for him to make his big circle. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, I see light.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey!
No, I wanted to talk. Damn you.
Let go! Let go! Let go! People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
This game started so well, and the writing and the characters are nice, but damn it, these last two riddles, just unusable. It's a weird start for the day. And it's, you know, like, is there some way to speed him up or something? Or could they maybe have made him, you know, like, walk fast? And, you know, and only when he's with you, he'd walk slower, you know, because, oh, you're not used to walking that much, I'll take it a little more slowly for you or something. I don't know. This little light of mine, I'm gonna scream and whine. This little light of mine. You know, like, how long do they expect you to just sit around here waiting? If there was, you know, something to explore or something, then, you know, you could always, you know, look at this, look at that. But I can't really talk anything to Glottis.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
He walked away from that spot where apparently I can catch him. This is not in, you know, makes me angry territory or anything, far from it, but it kind of just, you know, seems like a waste of time. It's just boring. To have a puzzle where the hardest thing is just interacting with the other character. I want to talk to the UX manager. Yeah. I don't think we can talk anything to Glottis.
I'm the spirit of the land. Not.
Hang in there, mano.
Yeah, we can't.
Not
really.
blue yet.
Do 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 do. Don't touch this. Do 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 do. Can't touch this.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
let it shine.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
This little light of mine. Hey, lay off!
That's all I can do. I can't talk to him anymore. Okay.
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
I can't do anything with Gloctus. I can look at him, or I can talk to him and he'll say he's a spirit of the land. I don't think I can do anything else. And I mean, that would be like a completely new interaction mechanism we didn't have before. So I'm kind of not expecting that to be an option. Unless this is like, you know, maybe this is like the second half of the game and it was a different team. Well, there is, I would have expected, you know, there to be some hint that I can click him during the interaction or something. So, I'm kind of thinking there might be something else. I'll see if maybe I can use my scythe, because that's the only item I have. Okay, here you are.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
That soul has already been reaped.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
No, he's running away if I click again.
Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah.
So, clicking Glottis did nothing. And the scythe, he says, you know, he doesn't interact with the lamp. So I'm not sure, really. I'll have to figure out anything. If there's anything else I can do. Maybe I can look at him. I don't know. I think that's the thing I haven't done yet. I am kind of usually walking a little bit while trying to grab him, but that I don't think that works. Was his light, but it's just smoking. Oh, he's there.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time. Amigo!
What? More night?
Well,
okay, see you. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
híjole, he looks like he's been not picking that up.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off!
Oh.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking
Ah,
me?
okay, so walking was a good trick. Thank you. But that's like... We never had an interaction like that in the entire game.
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Benny, what's going on?
know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
So I guess the octopus eats people nearby?
I'm not going down there while that... I think we found our transportation.
Okay.
I think we found our transportation.
What's this? But yeah, like, why are you suddenly introducing... You know, like, why does walking near someone suddenly have an effect? And why did they not account for that in this interaction mouse mode? So that's a bug in the remaster as well.
I don't want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Can I reap those?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
What? Where are you walking? Great, now I'm stuck. Ah. Jesus.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
They look like this guy, kind of. Where are you going now, I wonder?
That soul has already been reaped.
Why did you go all the way? Yeah, I don't know. They might have run out of money in this half of the game or something.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I don't want to mess up my blade.
I just wanted to look at it. Okay.
So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
So there's this rock.
Hey, Chepito, go for a swim, will ya? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Maybe I can now actually talk to Glottis, who I clicked.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? I'm not going... Man, we just can't shake this guy.
Oh, so I can maybe walk up there and get him to walk past that thing and get grabbed because he's smaller. Okay, follow me please, sir.
I don't want to get tangled up in those.
No, I'm not. Ah, why is he just walking in random places? And why is he suddenly not following me? And why can't I interact with Glottis?
So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Ah. Okay,
Hey,
that
lay
worked.
off.
Okay.
Lego! 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 You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Oh. She knows how to drive the submarine.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except
The edge!
We're going over the edge of the world. I first thought the small guy was a robot.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Oh, finally I can move. Okay.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Okay, so I guess... Oh, there's some way. Let's head straight first and see if we can go there.
Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
It's fine, Glottis. Yeah, you're safe. Okay. I guess we can walk here.
This door's locked. This door's locked.
Okay, we can't walk over there, apparently. Yeah, so, but somehow I get the impression that someone didn't test the entire game with mouse control, or assumed that people would be using keyboard control for certain puzzles anyway.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Children's books.
Okay. Oh.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No! Glottis!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
I think we're supposed to be speaking, but we're not saying anything. Yes, still speaking.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away!
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take...
She sometimes...
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Thank you. Free hammer, I hope.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
There's a hammer. Yay! If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Maybe Glottis has use for those. So I guess that was a locked room, yes. see if we can get back to Meche.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right?
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Is he wearing headphones?
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Monster. You, not Glottis.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
That may be logical.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my, dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Okay, I guess there's not much more we can do here right now. Wait.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Let's see if we can find anything outside then. see what we can find there. What is this?
How convenient.
Reversed it? Okay, whatever this is transporting. Is that supposed to be transporting ore or something? Oh, or maybe us. Casually standing there. Hello?
Uh-oh.
No idea. Maybe a drill or something? That I can swim very slowly.
Uh-oh.
Oh. There's an anchor going down. Okay. That, like, is all mostly unrecognizable. Oh, there's a boat. Is that the Titanic? Llama. And there's Glottis. Yes.
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Okay.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
So good to see him again. That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Alright, so I guess all we can do here is find Glottis and know that we can get out of here again. Seriously, these controls. Why is this so slow? Oh, that was an anchor. Okay. What does this switch do if I switch it in the other direction? Further up? Huh. That looks interesting. So that's what? I guess that's the factory. Can't interact with anything except that. operate.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
Fascinating. It's down here. Okay. Oh, what's this? There's a rock over there that we can interact with. I shouldn't forget that one.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
So that's the ocean, not that rock. Nothing to interact with here, it seems. Okay. Is there anything? No, nothing. Okay, we can grab something with this.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Oh, okay, there has to be a ladder somewhere. Huh. Alright. So we can do something. With this thing.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
I see a ladder there, but it's too fast, or what?
I
Maybe
can't
not?
get out of here. There's no ladder.
Okay. So somewhere here. I don't know, how do we get into town? That's the question. Well, we can let that one down again. Exit. Wait, can we... No, we can't go anywhere else, right?
Uh-oh.
Why is this so slow? Okay. Nothing we can really do here. Yet. Guess that's for a later puzzle, and it's not like anywhere nearby either. It's just so clunky with the controls here. not only are they slow, but like you click in spots and he goes in the opposite direction. Come on, yes. Let's see if there's anything on the left. Ah.
Stupid chisel. Ooh, to the moon, he says. Why, I oughta... Stupid chisel.
Oh, okay, there we are.
Frickin'. Ooh, to the moon, he said. Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta... Look at my eyebrows.
I don't know what I should see from his eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Ooh, to the moon, he says.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so. Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all. Well, I got a long day.
Please, bust away.
Guardian. Hold still.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Still.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least
I'll
it didn't
show
eat 'em.
him. Why, I oughta... Hold
This way, I
still.
guess. Okay, we are back here.
Frickin'.
That's interesting.
Hold still. Guardian. Hold still. Stupid chisel. Guardian. Hold still.
Okay, so that's not looking too promising. But I guess we're happy that everyone is okay.
this is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. Here, take my hammer.
Tap, tap, no backs.
Okay, I guess we've got a hammer. We only gotta find some coral to hammer. Didn't see any hammerable spots.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Let's go back to the mine and see if we can mine anything there. I don't think we had anything to mine. Underwater.
Stupid chisel! Why, I oughta...
Swap that out.
They seem to be plenty happy with the tools they have.
Interact with the ground, it seems. This lamp is coral, isn't it?
Yo, Pedo! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Ba-dum-da-dum.
Okay.
Oh, dee-da-da-da. Da-dee-da-da.
It's a bus doll.
Just me and little chipper. Do-do-do. Just me and little chipper.
Let's see if that looks enough like a gun.
I don't want to bust all that.
I didn't say I wanted to.
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Yeah, okay, true. Maybe I can free the little guys with that. Come on, let me out. I want to get out of here. Get me down from here. Oh wait, wrong point and click adventure.
That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Fly, be free, go.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
That's a little bit of overkill considering it's not locked. Hey, kiddles, check out my bone saw.
yes. Just... Yes, yes. No, just... Yes.
Hola, angelitos.
No, no, no.
Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
No, no, I'll have to do it again. I don't want to. They scream and you can't skip it.
Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw.
Come on. Here, let me put that away. And can I? No, I can't.
This is sad.
Can't steal.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr.
No,
Mean Boss Guy.
I didn't even click anything.
Hey, one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Oh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up? Not moving any furniture today. Last chance. Fine. Stay in there.
He is mean.
Maybe I can get Meche to look after them. And then I can find out what she's doing or something.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Oh, come on.
It's locked.
Can I maybe chisel it open?
I don't want to bust all that.
Sir, do you have an appointment? You and I.
Well, I think...
Please put that away. Thank you.
Oh, he has a gun. Okay.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Yes, we do.
That too. Thank you.
The thing is, you know, in a good game, there's always a spot where you think, you know, like, I haven't explored everything, or I haven't found a use for that item yet, or something. But here...
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It
Do you
reminds me
see
of
that?
better times.
I click at what she's using, and it thinks I'm interacting with the children's book. Oh, what's this? Oh, nothing then. So what can I do?
Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche,
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Does Colates have a use for the chisel? Do what I tell you. Huh. I did it a moment ago. Alright, come on. Okay, this part is really not giving me much fun. I guess we can get there the other way around. I don't know.
Oh, dee da da da. Oh, dee da da da. Ba-dum da dum. Oh, rusty anchor going to Mississippi.
He knows something about the rusty anchor?
Just me and little Chipper.
Chipito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
Well, You don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right. Oh, dee da da da.
Uh-oh. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Okay. Don't need it, I guess. Where did I click? Why do you go in the opposite direction? Why is this so slow? Honestly, at this point, this level feels like I just want to get alright, let's toggle that switch. Then go back up there. That's the only thing. We haven't done anything useful yet, have we? What's this? Alright. No. So this says it's interactable. I guess that's just an inaccurate interaction thing over... I don't know. Oh, I guess it's just the docking points that have these interactable markers. So I guess we'll get out of there. Wait, was that... No, that other thing is just... So that was our... our hook. So what can we do over here? I would have kind of expected that we could just let down the hook and break this, maybe? Well, we have the chisel. Can we throw the chisel in there?
I don't want to bust all that.
Are you sure? It sounds like something that should be busted in a game like this. Are they phoning this level in? Just get merged done. It was an interactable item that sounded useless. That you haven't used yet. Interactable item that sounded useless. Was that before I exchanged the little hammer for the bust all device, or the electric chisel, or? I mean, we had the desk to interact with. We could open the cage, but they wouldn't do any more with that. We can threaten the kids so they cry, but we don't really know what they do. I saw it in the very beginning. The bookshelf, I tried to interact with the bookshelf, and I tried to interact with her filing thing, and the filing thing always gets me to the bookshelf. So unless that's a mouse control bug, and I can actually interact with both of them. But I guess we can just... So, like in previous levels, these controls were, you know, clunky. In this level, they're just actively, like you can tell that they designed this world to look really nice without giving a thought how you would actually navigate this when playing the game. It's hard to see, recognize, and you would have forgotten about it. Okay. Hi, Garish. I think I'm at the worst spot in this game. At least I hope I'm at the worst spot in this game. Because right now it's really showing its age. And this is me playing the remastered version. So I mean, we have the trash can, but we can't do anything with it.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Can we bust all... that thing?
I don't want to bust all that.
Nope. And I can't pick it up.
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Well, let's click here because we know it does the whole. No, that can't be busted either. Yeah, I don't know. There is no...
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Yes, you said that already. Only useless item I see in here is Metcher.
children's books.
I like to read to the
Box
angelitos.
back
It
there.
reminds me of better times.
Oh, the ashtray.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
I only steal ashtrays from bars.
Did she just ash on the ground? Thanks for that tip at least, but yeah, I forgot about the ashtray from earlier. Let's see, what is she doing with this? I'm turning it?
Ow!
Ah, okay.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best hair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
I think this is the point.
Oh my, how lewd.
Alright, so where did the... Oh, that's what the trash can is for, right? She threw it in there.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on. You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Okay, so now the question is, what do we do with these?
You know, a little clear nail polish would
Yes.
fix these right up.
Sir, do you have an appointment? I put you and...
Well,
I don't know.
Nah, his calves are way too boxy. I would never wear these.
I guess the kids might have use for those. So Garish, how are you doing? Has your voice recovered from the singing this morning? These?
I'm sorry, kids, but these stockings are all that's left of our poor Meche.
What?
Hey, I was just kidding.
Wasn't funny.
What?
I would never wear these. They have a hole in them. I'm sorry, kids.
What?
Hey, I was just kidding.
Wasn't funny.
What is wrong with this game? Why can we be so mean? Why are they not... Oh, they're dropping something.
These are too nice for that.
Okay. There seems to be something falling down. Can we pick that? Ah, in that pot.
Really, really sad. Really, really sad.
No, those are just the kids.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Wait, what?
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I guess. We make some
Last
friends.
chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine then. Stay in there.
He is mean.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children...
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I didn't understand the goal of this conversation. So I guess the idea was I would constantly do something wrong and make them cry and would have to try to make them happy, or what? I don't know, this is weird.
No
Like,
drawers.
the entire... No drawers, that's another... Don't say stuff like that, Manny. What can we do
These are
with
too
this?
nice for that.
I'm really at the point where, like, nothing in this level basically makes sense. Reverse psychology. Something like that, yeah. What happens if I do this again? Does she burn herself? Nope. Okay. So that's done.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino...
I Pugsy you.
Alright.
Well, I...
Maybe Clotus needs it, but you know, like in a good game, you would have been told. You know, I need, I don't know, like a, you know, like a conveyor belt or something, and then you would go, oh, maybe this works. Is there a way up there? No. Okay. I mean, there's a, you know, like you have the whole, the high level goal, which is, you know, get out of here. That's really it. Maybe that's something we can get a gun from him for those. I don't know.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A drink, a hug, a boat, a towel? That's not... Why is the gun no longer an option? I guess because we have seen that the other guy has a gun?
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
So you haven't seen Glottis hotwire a boat yet.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
A boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know, I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus stall. Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away.
Doom-a-doo. Da-dee-da-da. Just me and
check,
little
check
Chipper.
out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Ah, okay. So we got the gun after all. This is horrible. Like, okay, it's, you know, it's a... But those are like beginner's mistakes. Like, you don't take lines out of the conversation tree. When they're still relevant. This feels like, I don't know, I guess they... I don't know, were they missing something, or did they just not get finished? Everything else...
Ah, my first Sproutella gun.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Wrong way. No. Okay, but at least we've got the gun now. And it's like, there's no option for I'll give you something and, you know, you give me the gun anymore. It's like that dialogue tree is just broken, missing stuff. Like, imagine I'd played this half and then the stream was over and later, or, you know, like, if I'm a normal person, you know, I went for lunch or something, which I actually should have done. Anyway, so, you know, and then came back to the game. There's no way for me to remember that he mentioned the gun ever in the game left. So, there would be a point where I could really get stuck.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought he... I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Okay, at least we've proved to her now that we're a good guy. But you know, like that is something that, like, usually in LucasArts games, they're really good at that. At, you know, like letting you reinforce that as part of a conversation. So at the least, they would leave a dialogue line there that would, you know, let us talk to her and say, hey, we're really the good guy. What do I have to do to trust you, to make you believe me or something, you know? So the goal that Manny has is clear. You next need to convince her to help you. Not just let you stand here stuck with, you know, someone who won't talk to you and things like that. Great. What's this now?
Children's books.
It's not. It's really weird. The only way to interact with the children's books is by interacting with that box next to her.
It's locked.
Okay, I guess...
I'm in here!
Where?
I think I'm running out of air!
Huh.
Is there anybody out there? Help! Open this door!
Yes, I'm trying.
I'm in here! Help! I think I'm running out of air!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
I think I'm running out of air!
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor
Domino,
Dom was never
you'd
good with
better
numbers.
let me out of here!
Maybe I can get help from these guys? Do they trust me now? You know, that would have been like a good way of doing it in this game. Just, you know, make Manny constantly whine about, you know, I would save these people if they just trusted me, you know? Keep that in the forefront of your head so that you know, okay, first I have to convince these kids somehow. And by the way I made them kind of be friendly to me, I don't know, it made no sense to me at all that they would react to that answer that way.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it.
New plan. Mitch is locked up for good. We're leaving without her? No.
New plan. Medj is locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't helpful either. So how do we get...
I'm sorry I didn't trust you! Help! Is there anybody? Manny!
And that's also, like, why wasn't this interactable before? I don't know, I mean, you know, like, it should at least say, you know, like, I'm not breaking in there. There might not be anything in there. You know, something like that.
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
All right, it's time to let Mitch out of the safe.
Oh, I usually have to leave her in there overnight for her to really calm down.
You think you can break her will just by locking her up overnight?
No, but the lack of fresh oxygen slows her down just enough so I can open the door free of fear.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so is there anything...
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Let me out!
We can't talk to her?
It's me, Meche! This isn't funny!
So how do I get the combination? Well, I guess this is the point where we take our usual break. We're almost half an hour late after all. And then, we can always come back if we find out something.
Do-do-do. Da-dee-da-da.
Give you a nice little... Oh, well, actually, no. Won't get a nice little scene because we got clips. So, see you in about 5 minutes, and then we'll hopefully continue this. And so I went like, well, you know, if I want to do something fancy like, you know, being able to go here and then say, hey, this is support,
me and little Chipper.
Like some streamers do it.
Oh, rusty anchor.
And probably do that better. Like right now, this is all using the 1080p webcam. And what I've basically done is I just like, you know, so it gets more pixelated and more fuzzy.
Oh, rusty anchor.
Just throw any.
Gonna see Miss Liza. Da-dee-da-da. Oh, rusty anchor. Gonna see Miss Liza.
Like a split second.
Oh,
Like it just
rusty
opened up.
anchor.
And I couldn't even, like, is it faster?
Oh, Virginia.
Did anyone see
Ah,
the
sweet
soundbite
Mary.
of your friend Reaper
Ah,
after clicking me
sweet
saying
Mary.
"Touch me, Daddy" on stream, which you just did? But hopefully I spoke it all
rusty
in one long
anchor.
go, so it won't be able to be clipped
Just
as
me and little Chipper.
well. I guess I just put a challenge by accident.
Da-dee-da-da.
And are you still there?
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Just me and little Chipper.
Seems to be a stream.
Just me and little Chipper. Blah-dee-dee-dee. Oh,
Just some small setup issues, I guess.
Oh, Virginia.
I'm streaming and somehow.
Blah-dee-dee-dee. Oh, Virginia. La-dee-da-dee-da-da. Ah, sweet Mary.
What mafia?
Going to Mississippi.
Or I'll have to get ugly.
Oh, rusty anchor.
But I always
But someone breaks a promise to Leah.
Oh,
They betrayed you.
da-da-da.
What? Oh yes, a promise.
Da-dee-da-da.
Promise to make Lear an admiral. Oh, that might.
Do-do-do. Oh,
yeah.
Virginia.
They
Ah,
promised to
sweet
make Leah
Mary.
an admiral.
Who's an Armadillo? A what? And the sky ship's name.
Okay, so that was
La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
you know, they're okay. Like the cheese is probably the most
Going to
useful and the most favorite
Mississippi.
of those because it's just, you know, it's an actual object that you sort of recognize. Until you look at it too long and then you go like,
Oh, rusty
is it a
anchor.
skull, like lying or something?
Just me and little Chipper. Do-do-do.
I didn't notice the
Going
I
to
love you.
Mississippi.
It's a nice detail, by the way.
This might come in.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Don't do that again.
Ah, sweet
I like
Mary.
that, you know, he just, like, if he has to walk past
Oh,
Max, he just throws him
dee-da-da-da.
up in the air.
Oh, dee da da
It's
da.
both like a fun characterization of these
Just
characters
me
and
and
of
little
like how
Chipper.
recklessly they like, you know, Max is basically treated in all these
Sweet
games.
Mary.
What's that?
La dee da dee da da.
My foot's bigger.
No! Max!
Oh, Virginia. Gonna
destroyed
see Miss Liza.
Neil's footprint. So here goes nothing.
La dee dee
That
dee.
didn't work.
La dee da dee da da.
I hope it remembers that we did
La
the
dee
whole
dee
orange thing.
dee.
Doesn't make me do it again.
Doo doo doo. Ba-dum da dum. Da dee da da.
Keep it on. Okay. Errors are red. Screens are blue.
La dee da dee
I must have
da da.
deleted system 32.
Sweet Mary.
Let's just
Oh,
risk it.
dee da da da.
Oh, leap of faith.
La
Yeah.
dee dee dee. Oh, Virginia.
Yes. Thank you.
Just me
Sorry,
and
another
little
photo
Chipper going
This
to
time, selfie.
Mississippi. La dee dee dee.
Yeah, I hate
Going
reloading.
to Mississippi.
I mean, it's my fault
Ba-dum da
for
dum.
not stopping to shoot,
Da
but
dee da
still.
da. Oh, rusty anchor. Ah, sweet Mary. La dee da dee da da. Oh, rusty anchor. Ah, sweet Mary.
I didn't run into them. There's a bunch of medicinal plants here. That's nice.
Doo-doo. Oh, dee da da da. Oh, rusty anchor.
Rub it often to measure your progress towards
Oh boy, a pet unicorn.
La dee da dee da da. Ah, sweet Mary. Oh, dee da da da. La dee dee dee. La
It works
dee
much
da
better
dee
if you
da
actually
da.
manage to push the
Just
button soon
me
enough.
and little Chipper
Door.
going to Mississippi. Da dee da da.
Gun. Well, we know that the gun made
Ba-dum-da-dum.
holes in the wall.
Going
and you
to
can shoot it, so I
Mississippi.
guess we shoot the
Gonna
cheese,
see
make it
Miss
cheese that
Liza.
way.
Going to Mississippi.
Leave the room, only let me see something different.
Doo-doo.
Give me a moment to finish
Ah,
the
sweet
puzzle.
Mary.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Ba-dum-da-dum.
Sam, no, the cheese was innocent.
Ba-dum-da-dum.
I think not.
Doom-ba-doo.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Doom-ba-doo.
I like that he
Ah,
shot all of the
sweet
cheese,
Mary.
but then only picks up like one piece.
Da-dee-da-da. Doom-ba-dum-dum. Oh, Virginia.
Stay here, little boy.
Oh, rusty anchor.
Oh, Mama, ich geh fort.
Gonna see Miss Liza. La
Okay.
dee da dee da da. Oh, dee da da da. Da dee da da. La dee da dee da da.
Last night.
La dee dee dee. La dee
Sounded like
da dee da
euthanasia
da.
kit or something like that.
Doo doo doo.
I don't know.
Doom doo. Ba-dum da dum.
Swiss cheese
La
has
dee
holes,
da dee da da.
which are, you know,
Gonna
like air
see
bubbles
Miss
that,
Liza.
you know, just for making the cheese. And in the US, basically, there is a rule for, you know, like excess packaging and, you know, like misleading customers
Oh,
that
rusty anchor.
restricts the amount of, you know, like air that can be contained in cheese.
Ah, sweet
And so
Mary.
there was a
La
big
dee da
problem
dee da da.
at some point,
Just
at least,
me
where
and little
Swiss
Chipper.
cheese usually would
Oh, rusty
exceed
anchor.
that regulation.
Oh,
they weren't allowed
rusty
to
anchor,
import Swiss cheese.
going
I
to
think in this
Mississippi.
thing, Swiss cheese can be
rusty anchor,
like is a special version with smaller bubbles in
Gonna see Miss Liza. Da di da
in the
da.
US when made
Blah
for
dee
the
dee dee.
US. One trick you can do with the larger ones of those is to you can put them on a table, you know, so this would be like the tabletop, and then the rings in the back are just large enough that you can like put like a USB cable or something through it that you've plugged into your computer, and it will kind of, you know, like protect it from like falling down once you unplug it or something. So if you have like I don't know, like a keyboard that you hook up to your laptop or something, you can guide the cables so they don't hang around wildly and keep them from falling off the